Came in here and liked the video, yet you didn't fucking say anything and say hi, fucking hello, nothing. And it was,
My father.
3 people watching. Nobody's saying a fuck word. And again, what am I doing? That is so fucking.
There are some days when I wish it was someone else. Oh my god. Hey, what's going on, guys? This video is kind of a little bit different. It's basically just a bunch of clips from my previous streams, which I have been doing on Twitch for the past 2 weeks. So if you find this video entertaining, you should go over to my Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/CASHAPP TheArtistVersion1, and come watch me and the boys play some games together. And that's kind of really all I have to say. So, yeah, let's get over the video. What the hell is wrong with you? I know you've probably heard this thing a million times. Fun ass game with tons to do, and now that it's on PC, yes, I said PC, even I have started playing it regularly. Just look at the graphics on this shit, it's insane. What I've come to like about this game is how it reminds me of those old school RPG games like WoW, because the fantasy style of it, like ogres and boss battles. I mean, obviously, it's a bit different, but it's awesome in its own way. Now, on top of that, it's something new. Gaming's been so stale over the past few years, finally getting into this is giving me something new and refreshing to enjoy. Little do people know, even though my main content is Siege, my favorite genre outside of FPS games are RPG games. I played WoW and RAZE since 2018. I might be interested in this. It's active. One free champion needs. What are your nut balls? Your nut balls. What are your nut balls doing right now? What's your Skype? What's your Skype with nut balls? It's like an Indian Facebook account. I want your phone to split your balls in half. Yeah, I want you to take pictures and tape it to my wall.
Catch Fortnite highlights with your screen. Try 1 month of YouTube Premium on us and cheer uninterrupted.
Well, that's good because titles are the only wear stilettos. So. Your sack. I want to watch you crush a baby bird with your bare foot. This is so disturbing. I want to get a butter knife and spread. Fat mayonnaise might be one of the most disgusting fucking things I've ever had in my life. I want to put some
Greek yogurt underneath your toenails.
Fuck, baby, get fitted. Do what you gotta do, dog.
This will make everyone so uncomfortable.
Shave your poops off into a bowl, mix it up with some mayonnaise, and make a ton of sandwich with the pickles.
Yeah. Sounds like a fucking time of my life. How about you take your skin shavings and then just feed them to me, damn it.
I want to use your dandruff for some Parmesan.
No, I mean, again, it's one of those things where, like, I've had like 3 people watching, but nobody's saying anything, and I've literally been sitting here doing nothing for 20 minutes. I've literally sat here for 20 minutes and did jack shit, and like 3 people sat here and watched it. Yeah, I'm just like, I could understand if I was actually doing something like entertaining, I guess. No, it was just me sitting here looking at my phone. And then they're liking the video, and I'm just like, how are you liking the video? And then, like, not even saying anything, like, hey, what's up? Like, shit. How cold is it there? Fucking cold. It's like, I mean, it's a warm day for us today. It's -1. All the people liking the video anyway are probably from West Virginia anyway. You got that cold front from Texas. A cold front from Texas is like fucking like 65. That's a cold front from Texas. A cold front in Texas is just like shit. I can't wear a tank top. I gotta put on a fucking light. I gotta put on a windbreaker. They got crazy snow. I've seen the crazy snow in Texas. It's nothing that outrageous. Gold Rush, have you head over to Rep Sports yet and use my coupon code artist at checkout and save 15%? If you haven't, why the fuck not? I don't drink energy drinks. When you're not used to it and don't prepare. I just seen another YouTuber driving through Texas. Oh yeah, when you're not used to it, you know. But Gold Rush, this isn't just an energy drink, man. This gives you focus. This gives you recovery. This gives you energy. This gives you stamina. This gives you hydration. It gives it all to you, man. I'm sure Isla is always ready. Yes and no. Sometimes they're like, yeah, we're ready for this shit. But then sometimes it's like, oh, fuck. Like, fuck, we forgot. You know? Catch Raw. I turned it off at the fucking gauntlet match because once there was an hour left and they were starting the gauntlet match, I was like, oh no, we're not going to this shit again where it's like an hour fucking long. Good night. I'm fucking done watching. It's like every show now they're doing a gauntlet match. Plus, I don't like the whole like. I'm sorry, but like I think a rule. I've always thought this too. Like ever since the first elimination chamber match, or ever since the first chamber match where the champion didn't start out. But I think every chamber match that is for a championship match, I think the champion should have to start out. That's just my reasoning because you're defending the championship. I don't think you should get to come in at a later number. You should start out the match. Why should we utilize any other talent sitting in queue? Bullshit Reigns doesn't even have to fight on it. I'm okay with how they're doing the SmackDown one. I mean, I've heard rumors that Cesaro is going to win it, which I mean, it pretty much tells you who's going to win the fucking championship match. Because like if I were booking WrestleMania, I would somehow get to Jey Uso versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. That's how I would book it. But from what I've heard, they're going Edge Reigns, which I mean, spear versus spear. I mean, I is how I would book that match, but that's just how I would book it. You know, Reigns not losing it. Yeah, I know he's not losing the title. You know, and at least until WrestleMania. If he loses at WrestleMania, because if he goes up against Edge, I don't think he's going to lose it to Edge. Like I said, if I were personally booking WrestleMania, I would somehow book it to Jey Uso and Roman Reigns. I would have that come full circle at WrestleMania because they put on so you like on paper you wouldn't think Jey Uso and Roman Reigns would be all that great. That's a Night of Champions or Clash Champion, whatever the fuck it's called now. It was whatever, like But then Hell in a Cell kind of like oh shit. It was more of a storytelling process, but still, it was just like, oh fuck, okay, these two can actually put on a show. You know, and then they did the whole like I thought it was going to be a swerve anyway, like Jey Uso teaming up with Roman Reigns, but it hasn't. We all know Kevin Owens is just fodder. We all know that. There was no chance in hell ever that he was ever going to fucking win. The nasty one. Hi, kind sir. You have a lot of likes. I'm here to stay. Okay, good to know. Hey Dinah, what's going on? Maybe McIntyre loses. I don't think McIntyre is going to lose because he kind of got fucked last year with winning at WrestleMania with no fans. So I think they're gonna with 22,000 people allowed in that stadium, I think they're gonna give him a win so he can hear the crowd roar somewhat and shit. I think they're gonna give it to him. Whoever he faces. Which, if Edge goes after Reigns, that just leaves a fucking big ass question mark as to who McIntyre faces and shit. No way you like wrestling. Nope, hate it. Can't stand it. Even more reason for him to lose that Chamber and rematch at Mania. Question is, who's he lose it to then? If you say fucking man, if Orton wins that title again, man, I am never watching a fucking pay-per-view again until next month. Sheamus versus McIntyre, but this is God. Of all the combinations in that fucking Chamber, that is like the least sellable one to me. Like if I were in Florida and I was allowed to go to the arena for the first time in like fucking a year, of all fucking matches, like to sell me on. If you would have said, "Hey, we're gonna go see Sheamus and McIntyre," I'd be like, "Never mind, I don't want to go." You know? You thank God because no, it's not real, right? JK, okay. I would have to get the joke in order for it to be just kidding. Orton versus Fiend going to be Mania, Firefly Funhouse. Yeah, that was supposed to happen at Royal Rumble, but whatever. Uki Molecule, Yoki Yogenstein. Hey, what's up, Carl? What's going on, man? Because wrestling is fake. Get it? And you watch movies. Why? Because they're real? Spoiler alert, Tobey Maguire, not really Spider-Man. This is going to cash in at Chamber. Cash in at Chamber at Mania. One of the two. Wrestling is not fake, sir. That's all. That ever since I saw that meme, that's my retort now. Like, you know, wrestling's fake, right? And I'm like, wow, you watch movies because they're real? Movies are 100% real. And Joe Biden is the man. I like how it held that comment. Like YouTube's just like, do you want to bring political into this? I like how it held that comment. It had no foul language or anything. And YouTube was just like, we're gonna hold this one. All right, since you guys are actually keeping in conversation, Jack says hi. She can't get on because her internet's acting wonky. But Jack says hi. Donald Trump is the man. It held that one too. Take that shit elsewhere. I don't know. They've teased Miz cashing in so many times. I really could give a fuck less. It doesn't matter when he's going to cash in. He's not going to win. I don't think they're going to go with another world championship Miz reign. I'd be shocked if they did that. He had his time in the sun and shit, and guess you can't do those names without review. I know, right? It's really weird. It held both of them. Lacey Evans is pregnant. I know, right? Shit. She was on a gravy train with biscuit wheels, man. Fucking. Who's your favorite wrestler? Like right now or of all time? Do you have coronavirus? No, I do not. No matter how many times I try, I just can't get it to get out of work. Well, I don't think it would hold your comments because you're a wrench holder. So. Just tell them you were exposed and they should keep you out till you get a negative result. Yeah, but that's the thing. I'd actually have to go get a test and shit, and I don't really want to do that. I was able to use my mom one day as a fucking day off because my mom actually did have to go get a test for it and shit. So like I didn't feel like working that day. So I was just like, hey, I might have been exposed to the virus. They're like, what? And I was just like, yeah, my mom's getting tested. So just to be safe, I'm just gonna fucking I'm gonna sit out today. They're like, okay. Wait, so they hold comments? Yeah. Thanks for answering my original question of who my favorite wrestler is. Do you mean right now or of all time? Thanks for answering that. But whatever. Yeah, like when you said Donald Trump and Biden were the man that held those comments, I had to choose whether or not to show those or not. And I'm not going to hold back your political beliefs, which I don't even know what the fuck they are now because you said both of them were the man, but whatever. Right now, well, Lacey Evans is one of them. Right now, Velveteen Dream is one of them right now, even though he's getting like no TV time. And then when he does get TV time, it's just a fucking job out. But I think that's his punishment, you know. No women, they're not real wrestlers. Fuck off. Okay, if you want to play that way though, as when it comes to men, Velveteen Dream is one of them. Again, even though he's like getting he's getting like no push, no fucking TV time and shit. Mustafa Ali was up there for a while, you know. Like right before Kofi Mania, I was like, fucking A, Ali, man. Ali is fucking dope. And then Kofi Mania took off, so there went that. David Arquette, hands down, best wrestler ever. He's up there. You cannot kill David Arquette. I heard the Grim Reaper has a tattoo that says, don't fear Arquette. True story. Right now. Yeah, we've already established that. Ready to Rumble, best wrestling movie. Yeah, totally. You know what movie I kind of like. You know, it's bad. Yeah, like if you look at it inside and out, and it's bad. But you know what wrestling movie I really do enjoy watching? Backyard Dogs. I really enjoy Backyard Dogs. It's a fucking horrible movie, but I really enjoy watching it. Beyond the Mat's like in my top 10 favorite movies. I'd probably have to reevaluate the list, but at one time, Beyond the Mat was in my. Oh, you never seen Backyard Dogs? Oh my god, it's about these two cats. One of them's played by the original Black Ranger. What's his name? Fuck. I forgot his name, but it's played by the original Black Power Ranger, and they like literally go around the backyard. Oh, the wrestler's a good one too. But Backyard Dogs about these two like backyard wrestlers, and they go around like travel backyards and shit. And like if they get to like this certain backyard, they get to like meet Hayabusa or something. See, I don't even remember the fucking plot that well. They get to meet or like wrestle in Hayabusa's fucking FMW, I believe it's FMW. I'm not even for sure. But like it's a fucking horrible movie. Like it's made on a fucking shoestring budget. The plot is just the plot's really weird. It kind of like really like, oh, okay, you know, wrestling's a shoot. Okay, oh, wrestling is scripted. Oh, but it's a shoot. Oh, but it's scripted. It's a shoot. You know, it's really fucking weird. You know, Do you watch any indie wrestling? Indie YouTube wrestling? No, not really. Every now and then I'll get like. It's funny that you say that because today I got sucked into watching some match that was held in a fucking high school gym. I ended up watching Jordan Grace versus Hornswoggle. I was just like, I like Jordan Grace. I mean, I've said it once, I'll say it again. I mean, if I'm having a bad day, I can just look at Jordan Grace's ass and just all my problems go away for a couple seconds. How do I get a wrench so I can moderate weird people that come in hard and heard? That's cute. That's very cute. Anyway. Got to contribute at least a week straight. Not even then. I don't trust this dude as far as I can throw him. That's why like people like Riley never got a fucking wrench because I don't trust them. I don't even believe there's a Stephanie on the other end. She's contributed like fucking months. All right, we'll try this RAZE here, which if you go to repsports.com and use coupon code, she was on your last live. Aha. No, she wasn't. She came in at the tail end of the last one. Wait a minute. Last one was Sunday. So, aha. No, she wasn't. She did not come in that night. And how do you know that? Didn't you just say you just found this tonight? Wow, this has a lot of likes. I guess I'm here to stay. Don't try and shit my ice cream and call it sprinkles here. Anyway, I'm gonna try this RAZE here, this sour gummy worms that you can get at repsports.com. And if you use checkout code artist at checkout, you'll save 15% here. No, he's been here before. I've never seen him here before. You seen the meme where they say Lacey Evans' husband looks like a Spanish Gargano? No. The only one I've seen is just like, we want to thank, what's his name? Oh, fuck, what's his name? What movie sent me? I gotta go. Yeah, bullshit. Get the fuck it. Yeah, I don't trust your ass. Get the fuck out of here. Sour gummy worms. Sour gummy worms is the flavor. This one I'm actually a little hesitant about trying, but it's made by RAZE Energy, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna be good. Ooh, that's ooh. That's not bad. It's not as sour as I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be like really, really sour. Wow, that's really good. That's really good. Shit, I don't give a fuck till 9 o'clock at night. I'll drink this RAZE Energy. I don't give a damn. Send me a can so I can try it before I waste money to buy it. They sent me like a fucking email about that. They're just like, yeah, you can, since you're a RAZE ambassador now, we'll send you 2 cases of RAZE. We'll send you like fucking these things, a t-shirt, all this shit. And you can use your discount code on it and such like that. It's only $90. I was just like, because that's what that pack was for. It was like to give out to people and such like that. And I was just like $90, you know. How did you come across him? I think it's all like an ad form on Instagram, and like, you know, anything zero sugar, like energy drink wise or soda wise or zero sugar, I'm more than likely to check out because, you know, it's hard to come across that type of shit, you know. So like I think I saw like their ad on like Instagram or something. So like I checked it out and it was like enter for, you know, free year worth. And so like I kind of been following them ever since. So like they kind of come out with ads every now and then. So like they had their ambassador program, which is you know, they're like, hey, sign up and you can, you know, you get your coupon code and such like that. So like the first night when I was like pimping all this shit, like you're like, hey, so you get RAZE energy, tweet them and shit like that. That first night when I was doing this shit, it was all just a test run. It was just like, hey, you know, because like only 1 in 7 people who get the ambassador pack and shit were like, I got the T-shirt and the bag and the stickers and all of these and such. That was basically like a test run. And then I got the email and they were just like, yeah, you're in. I was like, oh shit, who the hell am I? So, but if you don't, since I can't send you a can, hey, artist, how's it going? Hey, Julio, finally, more people are showing up. Where the hell were y'all at the beginning of this shit? Um, but if you don't want to, since I can't send you a free can, I mean, it's not like it's very expensive or anything. You can go to any local vitamin shop if you have that, or any local GNC and pick up a can there. 10 great flavors with the 11th one coming out. I suggest my favorite one so far has probably been the probably watermelon frost, probably, then Apollo. You got your first official coupon code. I know, man. Head on over to repsports.com and use coupon code artist at checkout and save 15%. And not just on RAZE Energy, man. You can get a koozie for 15% off. You can get the RAZE Energy. They do sell variety packs. In fact, if you want to try RAZE Energy for free, Gold Rush, hey, if you saw the video the other day, you can get a variety pack of 4. You get Baja Lime, Voodoo, Sour Gummy Worm, and Galaxy Burst. You get a 4-pack for free. The only thing you got to do is pay shipping. And if you want that, I can post a link to that if you give me just a moment here. Hold on. I think I got to sign into my ambassador thing here. RAZE Energy ambassador. Give me just a moment here. Is that it? Is that what I need? Oh shit! I need that. I get 3 cases of this shit for fucking $9.90 or for $30. Shit, I need that shit. Baja Lime, Mango Guava, which I have not tried yet, and Watermelon Frost. Baja Lime is decent. Anyway, I need the free energy. Hold on. I haven't signed in on this computer yet. So, there we go. That works. Affiliate login. Okay, fuck this noise. I'm just doing them. Are they really that good? How much is shipping? I believe the shipping is 10. I believe. I could be wrong. Yeah, I'm looking for their site and I can't seem to find it. RAZE gave me 10 minutes. I didn't give you no terminal sickness, man. You don't know shit. Son of a bitch. I'm not logged in on this either. I'm only logged in on my fucking iPhone. Shit. I'm trying to log in because if I log in and give you guys a link, I get a kickback rather than just giving you guys the regular link. So I'm trying to do. Okay. This is making me mad. Found them. Well, hold on, I'm trying to get you like my link so then I get a kickback for the free one. Because I get like X amount if I give you my link to the free one. Some odd reason when I saw Will's huge head, I thought about penis head. Oh, he's probably a dickhead. Rips. Kidding me? Come on, man. And you pay, and you can pay in 4 payments. I know, right? Hey. Oh, this is making me mad that I can't get it. All right, well, screw it. I'll just give you guys the free link. I guess I just won't get my kickback. And damn, you gave him double timeout. Shit. Have you been able to find the grape bubblegum? I want to try that one too. I know, right? And the mango guava. Yeah, no. No, the Hy-Vee only carries sour gummy worms, strawberry colada, Apollo, Voodoo, Baja Lime, I may have to go to a GNC. I'm not for sure. Because the only ones Hy-Vee doesn't carry is Mango Guava, Grape Bubblegum, and Phantom Freeze. All right, here. I won't get a kickback from this, unfortunately, because I can't get into my ambassador thing. But if you guys want a free 4-pack, there is a link right there. Hopefully. There it is. There's a link right there. Is there GNC still around? I know majority by me closed. Oh, okay. Well, we still have one. We still have something around here. Or Vitamin Shop. Vitamin Shop may have them. You still have Vitamin Shop around you. The only bad thing is if you go in the Vitamin Shop or GNC, you cannot use my coupon code ARTIST at the register for a discount. I mean, you can try. Do you have a coupon? ARTIST! What the fuck is your problem? Nothing. Never mind. Just ring it up. I'm glad this is not as sour as I thought it was going to be. And this strawberry colada that I had the other night, this was pretty decent too. I like that. And no, they're not paying me just to say it's good. I actually do think it's good. In fact, even if you get the free one, I think if you still put in my coupon code, I think I should get something, I think. Let me see. How much do you pay for a can at your local store? At Hy-Vee, I pay $2. Hold on, I'm gonna see if if I put in my coupon code, would that count any here? Or if I can put in a coupon code. Okay, it doesn't let me put in my coupon code. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I won't get a kickback from that. Okay. Yeah, well, you win some, you lose some, you know. But if you get your free sample pack and you do like it, you're like, shit, I need a case of this in my house. You can go to repsports.com and use my coupon code there. But I think Gold Rush is right. I don't think they did watch YouTube. I think they were just like, you paid the $30. Give it to them. But if that free pack is like really $30, I may buy that shit. I got paid. Hold on. RAZE ambassadors. Here. Did RAZE come across your channel, or did you? I emailed them like a long time ago, and like, hey, would you guys like to send some stuff over? Blah blah blah, and they're just like, hey, we have an ambassador program, apply. And I was like, go fuck yourself. I'm not applying for shit. And then like, I was already on their email list, so like, I got like an email from them, and like it just caught my eye, and it was just like, hey, you might want to apply. And I was just like, huh. So I applied, and here we go. Please, I've never had a company come to me. Oh, that's cool. You prefer it over bigger brands like Monster and Rockstar? Rockstar, yes, because Rockstar has that like it's Rockstar. I will admit has a good taste because it has that very like while Rockstar like the Rockstar Orange, which I do enjoy, has a very good orange flavor, but it also has that very distinctive like energy drink taste. You know what I mean? Uh, Same with I think Monster also has that very distinct taste, but like I do enjoy their ultraviolet because it's like the closest thing I can get a little bit of a piss tinge. I wouldn't say piss tinge, but um, I like the Monster Ultraviolet only because it's like the closest thing I can get to a diet grape soda without having to go to another town to buy it. you know, um, and I do enjoy like the Coke Zero Energy. I do enjoy that. But these are really smooth. It doesn't have that very distinctive, strong energy drink flavor. Plus, you get your vitamins in there. Plus, it's hydrated. It has your electrolytes in there, so you're also going to get hydrated. Whereas some energy drinks doesn't have that hydration factor in there, so that's also a plus. So you're also going to get your energy. Plus, you're going to get hydrated as well. I don't know why I held up two fingers for that. So yeah, and it's definitely better than them fucking like them 99-cent ones like Venom and Rip It. Although I used to live on Rip It for a while, man. The dollar store Rip It ones. I used to live on those for a bit. The only Rockstar ones I would drink was the guava one, but it got discontinued, so I might try the mango guava. Bang. Oh yeah, I will admit Bang is like hit and miss. Bang will have a flavor that's like, wow, this is really good. And I've had a couple Bang flavors that like I've literally like almost choked on my own spit. Like I saw one time. It was called uh WWE Stackers. I had one time. It was called Miami Cola. I had no idea what the hell I was getting into. I was like Miami Cola Bang. That sounds pretty good. All right, I'll try it. I got home and I opened the can and I took a smell at it, and it smelled like a fresh can of Diet Coke with lime. Boy, my eyes lit up like Christmas. I could not wait. I was like, oh my God, this is going to be like Diet Coke with lime, but an energy drink. Oh boy. I took a sip of this and I almost gagged. I almost threw up of how disgusting this thing was. It was the most disgusting thing I've ever tried. So poured that shit out. So after a while, I just stuck to like, you know, the bangs that I knew. You know, Cherry Blade Lemonade, which is pretty good. Power Punch, which out of all the bangs, I'll admit that's probably my favorite. And what is it, Peach Mango or Mango Peach, something like that. Pretty much anything with peach, I'll fucking shit. I'll drink anything with peach. Artificially peach flavored shit. Oh my god, it could be like, oh, this is a shit gummy. I'm like, ew. They're like, but it has peach in it. I'm like, well, give it a try. Yeah. So then one day, I got adventurous. I don't know why. This is why I don't get adventurous with shit. But they had a new one. It was like Strawberry Splash or some shit. Strawberry Spangle or some shit. I don't know. Bang. So I got one of them. I was like, shit, strawberry. What the fuck you go wrong? So like we're going to breakfast one morning, me, my mom, and sister. I get in the car. I open the fucking Strawberry Splash or whatever it was called. Took a sip of it. You know, look, I had to open the car door and spit that out and dump the rest of it. It was disgusting. Oh gosh. At least with like Red Bull and like other rock stars are like, if I don't like the taste, I can at least struggle through it. You know, yeah, the peach mango, that's a good one. Power Punch, though, man. As much as I love peach flavored things, man, the fucking Power Punch from Bang, though, man, that's a good one. I mean, it's no RAZE energy because, you know, Bang doesn't give me a coupon code that you can save 15% on their website, you know. The only thing that I would ever give up RAZE energy for, the conspiracy trifecta. My man, what's going on, man? What's the conspiracy tonight? No plane hit Building 7. Sandy Hook. There was no shooter. There were 2 shooters in Las Vegas. What's the conspiracy tonight? Nothing much. How are you? Ah, good, good. You know, speaking of conspiracies, we were actually talking. My family and I were actually talking about the Sandy Hook shooting and how people think it's how people don't think it happened. My mom was like, "How can people believe that it didn't happen?" I was like, "Why don't they show the shooter walking into the school?" If they show me that, then okay, then we're all right then. I've been looking into the January 6th riot recently. Oh, the Capitol riot? It's not one I really fucking care too much about, to be honest. Bunch of stupid idiots running into a building. Whatever. In fact, I really didn't look too much into Sandy Hook, to be honest. I just do think it's weird how, you know, like when I was like, they never released any footage from that. And like my family's just like, what do you want to watch little kids get killed? I'm like, it's not that I want to watch little kids get killed. It's just that they never released the footage of just him walking into the school. Don't you find that a little suspect? You know? Why does this have so much dislikes? That's how we show love around here. We show dislikes. That's how we show love around here. We dislike stuff. What's the biggest conspiracy in your opinion? Oh, I don't know what the biggest conspiracy is, but I do think the most intriguing one is Building 7. I thought that was very intriguing. Very interesting if you dig a little deep there, Julio, the Building 7 conspiracy. Because like, why the fuck did that building go down on 9/11? You know, no plane hit it. There was no damage to it. Oh, really? There was a, you know, of course on 9/11, you know, we all know what happened to the World Trade Center. Okay, everybody in the fucking world knows what happened. But there's also like another building called Building 7 that was like off to the side and shit. No plane hit it. No damage was done to it. No fire was at it. Nothing. There was nothing wrong with this building, but it came down that day. You know, look up some stuff later. It's very intriguing. You know, 9/11 was. I'm a firm believer in thinking that 9/11 was a false flag. I think it was set up by our government. I'm a firm believer in that. Same with Sandy Hook. I think Sandy Hook was a false flag for gun violence. Because again, it's one thing. You know, I understand that they don't want to release footage of children being shot. Again, that's not the issue. But they won't release the footage of that man walking into the school. Like, this guy was armed and loaded and ready to go, but they won't show the footage of him walking into that school. That's a little suspect. You know? National Institute of Standards and Technology explained why World Trade Center fell. It's fairly easily explained. Anyone missing Trump yet? Game Pickle? Is it Game Pickle? Oh, Gamer Pickle. My bad. Gamer Pickle. They said some heater caught on fire. A heater caught on fire, so the whole building came down? I don't know. If you look it up, it's pretty interesting. I don't know. There's pretty interesting shit out there. I didn't say I believed in Building 7. I just said it's pretty fucking interesting. But I do believe that 9/11 was a false flag. I do believe that. Trump made the Office entertaining. I was like, the O-Dice. What the fuck? I like the name Gamer Pickle. Like that. There's this guy who streams on fucking Facebook. He streams like this game where like it's trucker simulator. That's all it is. It's just him driving a truck. And sometimes he gets on screen and he's a fucking pickle. And that's what that name reminds me of, Gamer Pickle. I don't buy it because why would it collapse exactly like the towers? I am, that's for sure. We have a Gamer Pickle. We actually have a guy in our neighborhood here who like okay, I think he just recently took it down, and it's like February. But like he still had his like Trump Pence flag in his like by his door. He still had his signs in his yard and shit until we got like all the snow and shit. I think once we got all the snow, he just took it down. So the one thing I don't get about the whole 9/11 conspiracy theories is just that people are just like, there was no second plane. I'm like, there is footage of a plane hitting it. Like video, not film, video. He got acquitted, so we'll hear from him soon. You know what? Out of everything that's happened to Trump and everything, he got acquitted and everything. Believe it or not, I think the saddest thing is that he resigned from the Screen Actors Guild and he can never reapply. I think that's the saddest thing. I don't know why. I just think that's so sad that he can technically never be in a Hollywood fucking movie again. And you know, Trump, he's not going to be in like some indie fucking garbage. You know, he can technically never be in like a Hollywood movie again, something SAG related and shit. I just thought that was fucked up, man. They wouldn't let him in one anyway. It's just the principle, man. Like he resigned and shit. Like I forgot why they said he resigned. Like I remember reading that like they're like Trump has resigned from the Screen Actors Guild, which I was like, ain't that a bitch? And then they're just like they made it to where he can never reapply for it. And I was just like, man, fuck, man. Again, I wasn't the biggest President Trump supporter or anything. Some of the shit he said, I'm just like, But some of the shit, people have to admit, whether you're a Trump supporter or not, okay, you have to admit, the media took that shit and just fucking twisted that shit all around. And I'm not going to sit here and fucking defend everything he said and everything. Some of the shit he said was just fucking flat out bonkers. Let's be real here. Let's throw some real fucking, let's drink some real juice there. But some of that shit was just media fucking, like when he did that to like describe his fucking friend, and people were just like, I don't understand why it wasn't over right there. I'm just like, dude, like he didn't fucking like, oh my God, like y'all took that way fucking out of hand. Like the media just took that shit and ran with it. And that's the kind of shit that I was just like, do I agree that everything he did was right? No. But like some of that shit, people have to admit, the media ran with that shit. Actions speak louder than words, and Trump did pretty good in office. Mostly all the peace deals. And that's one thing, I like to point out is just like name another president who walked into North Korea. I'll wait. I mean, like North Korea was basically, I mean, the way I like to describe it was like, basically for like years and years, we're calling North Korea like, hey, can we come over for dinner? North Korea's like, no. Click. Trump just said, fuck, come on. Let us come over for dinner, man. Come on. Let us show you that we're not an asshole. I mean, yeah, we're not on good terms with them again. But still, finally, Kim Jong-un was just like, fine, come over for dinner. Fine. Fucking came over, man. We had dinner. We chilled with him and shit. I mean, yeah, he's pissed off at us again, but still, the fact that it even happened. That was unheard of 10 years ago. Having somebody walk into fucking North Korea. Jimmy Carter visited North Korea, but was he president at the time? And still, even if he was president at the time, look at the gap of time. Shit's changed since Jimmy Carter, man. There's a long gap of time, man. Fucking North Korea has hated us for a long time. No, okay, even better. That's my point. Like, name another president that's wanted to get into North Korea and got in. Not only did we go in, we walked over the line and shit. And we, as in like Trump, and like fucking, we sat down with and fucking had dinner and shit. And we fucking, they sat there and chatted for a bit and everything. Like, again, 10 years ago, that was unfucking heard of. Having anybody like that, like having any official American, like government official walk into North Korea and just chat with Kim Jong-un like that. Or Kim Jong-il at the time. When about 10 years ago, Kim Jong-il was dead, something like that. Still, that was unheard of. Again, I'm not defending anything Trump did. All right, if you have your opinions on Trump, I'm not gonna fucking, I'm not gonna censor your opinion on Trump. Again, do I agree with everything that man said? No. Like, I think like one of his first campaigns was just like build the wall, and I'm like, I swear to God, if you say build that wall one more time, dude, Like that was one of the things I was like, you say build a wall one more time. You know, Trump is a genius. Hey, sure. Your opinion. You know, like, or I think like one of the things he said, like he kind of went away from it. Or I'm pretty sure he went away from it, but like one of the things he first said when he was like running for president was just like, I'm gonna tag the Muslims. And I'm like, whoa, man. That's how the fucking Zig Heil, that's how that guy got started. Whoa. Slow that shit down. You know? He did build it though. Oh, did he? Yeah, that tells you how much I know about current events. I don't fucking know shit. Now we have Sleepy Joe putting a stop to the wall building. See, you know, everybody had this like fucking like rainbow and lollipop dream when fucking Biden came in. Like Biden fucking went on the news and said like, "Hey, that's $600 I gave you. That's a down payment, man. When I get in office, there's gonna be more money and shit, man. When I get in office, that 1,400, that's out the door. You know, motherfucker gets in office." And he's just like, thank you, American people, for voting me in the office. Now, that money that I promised you, by the way, that's in March. Anyway, like, you rat bastard. You said that was out the door. Biden is letting 25,000 people from Mexico in. Trump will finish it when he gets reelected in 2024. Is he really going to run again? Really? That'd be interesting to see. Please no Trump, God no. I hope he runs with Ron, that guy. I don't know. The bottom line, my whole point to all this was just like I didn't agree with everything Trump said, but the media just like took some things that man did and just fucking ran with it. That man would like sneeze at like a conference, and all of a sudden it was just like, oh, Trump sneezed at a conference. He must hate the Jews. I'm like, whoa, what? Where the fuck did you get that from? You know, like it just didn't make sense sometimes. Like the way the media, like when he did that about his friend, his reporter friend, and people were just like, that is unacceptable. I'm like, he did not mean it the way you people think he meant it. You know, or like when he said like, can we figure out a way to get like the Clorox into our lungs? People ran with that. I understood what he was trying to say, and it just did not come out the way he wanted to say it. You know, he wasn't suggesting that we fucking drink Clorox, people. You know, I got what he was trying to say. You know, I want my pants. The son said, fuck the rest of the country, and I'm running the state my way and opening it back. I still want Howard Dean. Some people should drink Clorox though. I mean, but okay, that's not the point I was trying to make, Old Rush. But Howard Dean was like the first guy I ever saw on television that made me excited for politics. When he got on there, he was like, "We're gonna go to Washington. We're gonna go to Michigan. We're gonna go." Yeah, I was like, "Fucking hey!" That guy got me hyped. No politician ever got me fucking hyped for fucking politics like Howard Dean did. But apparently, like that was a bad thing. That that fucking that killed it. I'm just like, how can that kill it? be fair, New York and California have the hardest lockdowns and highest cases. Florida, I think, is at 22. Maybe Michelle Obama would be the best president, even better than Trump. I'm honestly surprised she didn't fucking go for it in 2020. To be honest. Yeah, like my kid lives in North Carolina. In North Carolina, the last I checked, it was number 10. In worst cases and shit. So not going to be able to go see my kiddo this year. He was asking me about FaceTime today and everything, but I have an Android phone and she has an iPhone. So, keeping the states closed is doing absolutely nothing for the economy. If you're scared of getting sick, stay your ass home. Countries should be open back up. 100 hashtag. Did you hear about the cops that just made a meme off George Floyd? No. How do you make a meme off of that? What meme could be made from that? 100%. I'm trying to run it through my brain. I'm trying to think like what. I have a very morbid sense of humor, and I can't think of a fucking meme that you can make from George Floyd. Man. Oh yeah, I can take a knee for George Floyd. There's one. Did on George Floyd. I remember that. Too soon? A little bit. I guess it was a Valentine's Day meme. It said, "You take my breath." Take a knee on Floyd during the national anthem. Maybe, who knows? At this point, who cares? Your opinion on that. I, the artist version 1, do not endorse the opinion said by Gold Rush 81. You are entitled to your opinions, but I do not. I read your opinions aloud, but I do not endorse your opinions. Okay. You know, the more you drink that, the more sour it gets. Conspiracy Trifecta said we had a lot of dislikes. So how many do we got? You take my breath away. Oh my god, that is horrible. Hold on, I gotta see how many we have. Whoa, 11 likes. That's what we have, 11 likes. All the sour is at the bottom. Maybe right before drinking, you should have shook it for 15 seconds. Yeah, that didn't sound like it would have been good. Play any games lately? I just recently started playing Dead by Daylight again. Took me an hour to download the patch, but other than that. And I discovered this fan made Mortal Kombat game that I kind of want to download and play. Like it's like in the form of the original Mortal Kombat games, like the original graphics and shit, but it has like Freddy and Jason and Leatherface and whole shit ton of characters and shit. So like I've been meaning to download that. Around here, our likes equal dislikes. So we got 3 dislikes and 11 likes. We are cooking with gas tonight, baby. On my end, it says you have 2 likes and 15 dislikes. Oh, shit. So we have 2 dislikes and 15 likes. I wonder if there's a sour alcohol that tastes like Sour Patch Kids. Yeah, I think 3 Olive makes something like that. 3 Olive, which is in my opinion, like the creme de la creme when it comes to fucking vodka brands. In my opinion. But I believe they have one. And if you like Sour Patch Kids, there we go. Pre-workout, Broken Arrow, pretty much the Sour Patch Kids equivalent flavor there. Powder, pre-workout, have you motivated all day, man. You'll have to work overtime, extra hours at the gym, man. You'll be ripping out the back, Jack. Discount code artist, saving 15% at checkout for that. Hey, Brett, what's going on, man? You sell a lot of heart-shaped pizza for Valentine's? No, not that many, to be honest. I had a couple come out the oven, but you would think that we would sell like ass loads of those, but we actually don't. We don't sell too many of those. You would think they would fly out of the oven, but they don't. We get some. And then we don't cut them. And then we get like instructions like cut into squares. I'm like, one, it's in a fucking heart shape. Okay, so one, we don't even cut them. 2, if we did cut them, how the fuck do you expect me to cut a heart shape into fucking squares? Fucking stupid yellow banana raincoat wearing bitch. Like, what the fuck do you want me to do with that? You know? I don't get the people who want like their stuffed crust pizza cut into squares. I'm like, do you realize how stupid that sounds? You want your stuffed crust pizza cut into squares. That means somebody is getting fucked with this pizza. Because, hold on. I'm going to explain to y'all something. I'm going to learn y'all something. Shit, hold on. All right. Also, Ash reminded me cutting ovals. If I saw that note on the screen, I'd be like, go fuck yourself. And the closet Pizza Hut. The closest Pizza Hut is 3 hours away, but I really want to try their new Chicago style pizza. Wow, we don't even have that. We have the new Detroit style pizza. So here's why I hate square cut, because this is how we'd cut it. So it's one in the middle, one up top, one on the bottom, then one on the side, one on the middle, one down. So then you're gonna have like bullshit pizza pieces like this. So then you're gonna have like pieces like that. And I'm sorry, but if I came to your house and you give me a piece of pizza like that, I'm never coming to your fucking house again. Plus this shit in the middle. You know, this shit's okay when it comes to brownies. Okay, like I'll eat this shit when it comes to brownies. But like, if you give me this shit right here, like, fuck off. Okay, I'm never fucking coming to your house again. This bullshit right there. This is why I hate fucking square cut. All right, especially like with stuffed crust. So imagine if this is stuffed crust and you give me this fucking piece in the middle. Now I'm just like, what the fuck is the point? I don't get any stuffed crust. You fucking cheap bastard. Like, fuck, I hate square cut. You're gonna get them people who order like 8 pizzas and they're like, oh, I want them all square cut. I'm like, you fucking bitch. Like, where were all you fuckers earlier during the first like 25 minutes of this live? And Brett, Diana said hi to you, and you did not say hi to Diana. Why are you being mean to Diana? I mean, if you want your stuffed crust, hi Diana. If you want your stuffed crust cut into squares, you pretty much just given up on life at that point. Did you ever try the Little Caesars barbecue brisket? That was the best ever. No, I never knew they had a barbecue brisket. Can't you cut it into one big slice? Yeah, it's called not cutting it at all. That's essentially one big slice if we don't fucking cut it. Dumbass. Man, oh man, it was the best pizza ever. Hey, Brett, I just want to be friends. Can I have my crust on the inside of the pizza? Don't ever call my pizza, Brett. Because you're going to fucking piss me off. These are the kind of questions where I'd be like, I swear to Christ, I'll fucking leave. Like one I had recently was fucking they called and they're just like, do you still have that large special going on? I was like, yeah. And they're just like, okay, is that a large or a medium? I was like, I will fucking leave. I will fucking go right now. You just asked me if I had a large special, and then you asked me if it's a large or a medium. Fucking bread. It was brisket, pulled pork, and bacon. Ooh. You know, I didn't think I would like regular bacon. I just want to be friends. I didn't think I would like regular bacon on a pizza until like I think one day somebody left the pepperoni and bacon behind at the store. So like I was like, fuck it, I'm hungry. So I ate it and I was like, wow, bacon on a pizza ain't that bad. You know? The combination that works that I never thought would work is Italian sausage and chicken. That's usually quit playing games with his heart. With his heart. You should have known from the start. From the start. Okay. I wish Little Caesars would bring back, if anybody remembers the 3-foot pizza they had, if they would bring that back like tomorrow, I don't give a fuck who I work for. Because I tend to only eat Pizza Hut pizza. Now and then I'll eat Little Caesars. But that tends to be if I'm hungry and I'm pissed off at work. That's when I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm going to Little Caesars tonight. Or we eat at this pizza buffet place called Pizza Ranch. But I don't go to Papa John's. I don't go to Domino. I sure as fuck don't go to Domino's. Fuck them. I used to call pizza places and say dumb shit like, "Can all the peppers be in the center of the pizza? You know, for tax purposes." You know, like at first that didn't sound like a weird request until you added like for tax purposes. Oh, like I had this prank caller call the other night, and like it was a fucking rough night. It was like fucking 9:30, or it was like 8:30, 9:30 at night, and like fucking I answered the phone. I'm like, "Hey, we're calling pizza. Is this going to carry out a delivery?" And I forgot what he said, but I was just like, and he was like, "Hey man, I'm sorry, it's 9:30." I was like, "No, listen, you're trying to prank call me and everything. It's been a long fucking night. Listen, if you want to prank call me, make it good. Here, I'm going to give you one shot at it. Take another run at it. Let's go. Come on." And he was just like, "What do you call a fake noodle?" And I was just like, "God damn it." And he was like, "An impasta." And I just hung up. I was like, I even gave you a shot at it. You know, like I wasn't in the mood for your bullshit. And like, I even gave you a chance at it. And you still blew it. And one night we had a Friday night one time. It was busy, boy. Yeah, it was busy. We had shit overflowing in the oven and shit. It was so busy and everything. So the phone rang and it said Columbus, Missouri or Columbus, Ohio, one of the two. And I was like, man, fuck. So Thermocom Pizza, it's just gonna carry out a delivery. And they were just like, yeah, can you meet us at like at a light post and deliver there? And I was just like, yeah, sure. What's the address? And they're like, 246, go fuck yourself lane. And I was just like, oh. And they hung up. So I called the number back and it went direct to voicemail. So I hung up. I called the number back again. And they answered, but they didn't say anything. So fucking, I yelled into the phone. I was like, if you ever call this fucking number again, I will kill you in front of your whole fucking family just so they can hear you fucking scream. Bam! And I hung up the phone because like it was fucking busy and I was pissed, man. You know, fucking shit's flying out of the oven and shit. I don't have time for a fucking prank call and shit. I was done. All of a sudden, I see that they called back. And I was just like, I got busy again. I was like, fuck them. I don't even give a shit. I don't fucking care. I just went on. Oh my God, yeah. You'd be amazed, man. I got one prank call. Like he tried to make it sound like an order. He was like, I need 2 large pepperonis. I was like, hand toss, pan thin crust. He was like, hand toss. I was like, all right. And then he was like, 2 sausage. I was like, hand toss too. And like he sounded like he was serious. I was like, hand toss as well. He was like, yeah. And I was like, all right. And then he was like, in a pocket pussy. And I was like, oh, fucking goddamn. I just hung up. Oh yeah, people still fucking people do prank calls. People fucking try and do like 1920 rube tricks, try and get free food and shit. Like they'll call and be like, "Yeah, I just got a pizza delivered and like it's cold, and I'd like a new one." And I'm like, oh, "Okay, what's the name on that order?" And they're like, K, Jaquan. And I'm like, Jaquan. Okay, well, I don't have that name in my system. Can I get the phone number? So then I look up the phone number and their name's not in there. Like, so that means they didn't fucking order from us, you know? And I'm like, are you sure you ordered from this store? Because sometimes that does happen, like, fuck, they order, it's cold, so we got to remake it. Fuck, it happens. And they're like, yeah, it was this store. I'm like, all right, well, I'm not seeing you in the system. So, like, unless, it was another store, we can't, no, it was this store. Like, that's the kind of shit they pull. I'm like, you're not in the system. Like, what the fucking part of this retarded statement are you not getting? Unless you're in the system, like, fuck, you did not order from us. How funny would it be if that guy you threatened got murdered that night and the cops? Well, unless it was in front of his family, wouldn't be me. I was just oh God, I was just so fucking mad because like we were just so fucking busy. I mean, like Friday night we get like fucking like crazy fucking busy. I mean, like shit flying out of the oven busy, man. Like, I mean, like we have to like find places to fucking put shit coming out of the oven to like make room and shit. Like Wingstop gets like fucking Wing Street, I mean, gets like overflown. Like I'll have like fucking 4 tickets down and then I'll have like 7 more ready to go and shit. Like it's fucking ridiculous. So like the last thing I need when all that shit's going on is a fucking prank call. So yeah, I mean, I wasted more time fucking calling him back till I got an answer, but still, principle, you know. Plus, I got to worry about fucking running the front, checking out customers, motherfucking folding boxes and shit, keeping up with all the boxes and shit. Man, that fucking bullshit, man. I ain't got time for that fucking bullshit like that. When you want to do that bullshit, and especially like when it's late at night, too. Like when that guy called like 9:30 and he's trying to prank call me, I'm just like, oh. And he tried to apologize at first, like, dude, I'm sorry. It's like 9:30 at night. I was just like, dude, if you're gonna do this, at least like make it worth my time. Like, dude, take another shot at it. Like, come on, man, take another shot. And then he gives me what do you call a fake noodle? I was like, oh God. That's like the second time in my life I've had to do that. I had to do it at Blockbuster before too, because like this fucking prank caller kept calling me all fucking night. And finally, like the last time, I'm like, dude, I have shit to do. I have to count my register down. So if you're gonna prank call me, make it good. I'm gonna give you one shot at this. Like, come on, what is it? And he was like, you're stupid. Click and hung up. I was like, yeah, shit. I even gave you a chance to make it good, and you didn't make it good. It's like the fucking prank calls my friend Justice used to make, man. Like shit. Like me and Justice, we used to do the prank call thing. Shit. Who the fuck didn't? Brendan, what's up? I am so sleepy. What can I do to get that energy to my fat ass to get. Well, you can go to repsports.com and you can get yourself either the packets of energy or you can get yourself the pre-workout before you go to the treadmill and everything. Yeah, you can get raised up, or you can just get yourself a case of the favorite flavor of yours. I would prefer the watermelon frost, although this sour gummy worm has been doing the trick all night. And you use checkout code ARTIST and save 15%. But if you're not ready to commit to the, you shill, LOL, love it. But Brendan, if you're not ready to commit, if you go here, this one I don't, on this link, I don't get a kickback on this one. If you go to that link right there, you will get a free 4-pack of RAZE energy for free. All you gotta do is pay the shipping, and you'll get it. I couldn't get into my ambassador account to get the fucking one where I get a kickback on if you get a free 4-pack. Because like there's like an ambassador one where like if I give you the link and you get the free 4-pack, I get a kickback on it. But that one, if you go get that free 4-pack right now, I get jack shit from it. You'll get free energy. You'll get free RAZE energy drink. You'll get the free electrolytes and no crash and no sugar, but I'll get nothing. Hell yeah, it's 0 calorie. It's RAZE energy. Of course it's going to be 0 calorie. I had to double check. 0 carbs, no fiber, no saturated fat, no trans fats. You have trouble sleeping at night? Get you some hyper sleep. Put you to bed in 20 minutes. 15% off. Most of those other coupon codes that people give you, like G Fuel, fuck G Fuel. 10% off. Me? Giving you 15. Why? Because I'm V1. That's why. I know what you're thinking. Like, fuck, it's 10 o'clock at night. He's drinking a RAZE energy. What the fuck? Who the fuck sleep? RAZE energy. Have you got paid at all yet? No, not a nickel. Perseverance is the key. And as long as I have a RAZE energy drink in my body, I'll have all the perseverance I need. Oh, I hope you do, my brother. G Fuel gave my best friend HIV. No, but honestly, like I will say, G Fuel has an okay product, but I don't like their customer service. Their customer service is horrid. The first time I ever ordered from G Fuel, I used a coupon code that said I get 20% off plus a free shaker. And when I got my order, I didn't get a shaker. So when I messaged them about it, first they have a phone number you can call. So I called them and I left a voicemail. And I was like, hey, if you can call me back, let me know what's going on, blah, 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 blah. Never heard from them for a week. So I emailed them. I was like, hey, I called you guys. I didn't hear from you. I was supposed to get a free shaker, blah, 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 blah. And they're like, your coupon code did not include a free shaker. Basically, long story short, I was like, we don't know what the hell you're talking about. So then I showed them the coupon, like, hey, here's the coupon I used. And they're just like, oh, that was from a third-party website. We don't honor that. And I was just like, all right, go fuck yourself. I didn't order from them for like fucking 2 years. I ordered from them recently when I got the Sonic Peach Rings energy drink, which I hate to admit was pretty fucking good. I hate to admit that was really good. Yeah. She'll be my best friend, HIV. Yeah, Brendan. So the next time you're thinking about buying like an autograph or something, think about fucking getting you some RAZE energy. You can go to the gym and fucking raise energy, fucking raise that treadmill all night long. All right. Well, this went on like way longer than expected. I was actually gonna wrap up before shit actually picked up and shit. So yeah, remember use coupon code artist at checkout at repsports.com and save 15%. I saw some positive reviews on your race video. I know, right? Shit. Right. Uh, not as good as your fucking work on my hard to find TV video though. That shit cracked me the fuck up, man. That fucking hard to find TV shit cracked me up. But also Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, all that good shit down there as well. Until Thursday, hopefully we'll have Jax back. Hopefully her weather and internet is working better for her on Thursday, and we can have her back on here. So that would be fantastic. So until then, I'm the Artist Version 1. And remember, be breezy.